Just My Luck. Is this Lindsay Lohan flick from 2006 really that bad? Or am I going to have to prove to these critics that they have nothing but bad luck themselves? Find out in this review right now. Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So, greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and happy St. Patty's Day, everyone. Welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name is Doyle, better known to as the Big D, and this time around, I bring to you a review of the 2006 rom-com Just My Luck, released by Fox for Regency Enterprises, directed by Donald Petrie, who had recently directed, well, films like Mystic Pizza, Grumpy Old Men, Miss Congeniality, and How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. The film is based on a screenplay by I. Marlene King and Amy B. Harris. It stars Lindsay Lohan along with Chris Pine in one of his early films, Faizon Love, Missi Pyle, and the band known as McFly. It tells the story of a young lady who works in public relations and is the luckiest person in Manhattan, while the other is a guy who happens to be a janitor and would-be music producer who seems to have terrible luck until their good and bad luck is switched upon kissing each other at a masquerade ball, which changes both their lives and leads them to meet each other once again. This was a modest success, sort of, despite it was dissed big time and what have you. So it factually didn't completely bomb, though, so well, let's get into the story. Ashley Albright works at Braden Company Public Relations and has an extremely fortunate life, experiencing recurring strokes of good fortune since childhood. In contrast, Jake Harden experiences bad luck on a daily basis. Jake is the unpaid U.S. manager of the British band McFly. For weeks, he tries to get their demo CD to record label owner Damon Phillips, hoping to get them discovered and become a music producer. Excuse me. Jake sneaks into a masquerade ball put on by Ashley, where he hopes to meet Phillips. During the ball, a fortune teller tells Ashley her luck will change. Failing to get Phillips' attention, Jake asks her to dance. They kiss, switching their luck in the process. Outside, Jake saves Phillips from being hit by a car, and to repay him for this, he takes the McFly demo and invites the band to his studio. Meanwhile, Ashley and her boss Peggy are arrested because the neighbor she invited to be Peggy's date is a prostitute, and she's fired by Peggy and spends the night in jail. The next day, Ashley learns her apartment is condemned due to flooding and mold. Staying with her friends Dana and Maggie, she experiences more bad luck. Ashley tracks down the fortune teller who suggests someone needed her luck more. She then realizes the stranger she kissed must have her luck. Phillips is impressed with McFly and signs him. Meanwhile, Ashley tracks down every male dancer hired to work the ball, kissing them all. After this fails to restore her luck, hungry and overwhelmed, Ashley has a public breakdown at a diner where Jake is. Not recognizing her, he sympathizes with her frustration at constant bad luck, offering to find her a job. Ashley takes Jake's former job at the bowling alley and they become friends. When Jake is worried McFly doesn't have enough material for an upcoming gig at the Hard Rock Cafe, she introduces him to singer-songwriter Maggie. Impressed, he decides to use her song. Now then, let me see here. I'm checking here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go to the final act and ending because there's not much here, but just a little. So I am gonna go ahead and give you the rest of the story. So I will give you 5 seconds to stop this video. Go to the description box below and fast forward to the time below as I start counting down. Now, if you've seen the movie already, which who knows how many of you seen it, please continue. Okay, you've been warned. During a recording session, Ashley overhears Jake say he's been lucky ever since the masquerade ball. Realizing he was the masked dancer, she kisses him and leaves, finding her luck is back. Ashley runs into Peggy, who is now engaged to Antonio, and offers to rehire her as the vice president of Brady and Company if she helps with a meeting that very night. Ashley then learns Maggie's song will no longer be performed at the concert. Looking at the mirror she broke earlier, Ashley reflects on the cost of her good luck. Deciding to forego Peggy's meeting, she goes to the concert where Jake and the band are having bad luck and may have to cancel it. Ashley kisses Jake and circumstances change, leading to a successful concert where Maggie's song is performed. Realizing she's in love with Jake doesn't wish to give him bad luck again, Ashley decides to leave the city to stay with her parents for a while. Jake finds Ashley at Grand Central, realizing she is the woman from the ball. Since he used good luck to help others, she argues she doesn't want to take it away. Jake points out she experienced good things even with bad luck and says he is willing to experience bad luck again if they are together. They kiss, switching their good and bad luck back and forth. Katie arrives and they simultaneously kiss her on each cheek, which Katie is a young girl who lives in the apartment building Jake lives in, and causes another luck transfer. She then wins a $25 lottery ticket, and Jake and Ashley walk hand in hand, wondering if they will get used to living without luck and debating karma. Outside, construction crew accidentally break a water pipe and rain and excuse me, water rains down on them just as the movie ends. End of story. My silence. So, what did I think of Just My Luck? Well, I am going to say this film has now become a guilty pleasure. Now, I do recall renting this movie before, and I've revisited this film a few times already. No, most notably as I've been streaming it on Tubi. And well, while this may not have been as big as her other attempts were before this, like Mean Girls or Freaky Friday. This film still is kind of an underrated film, though, in my opinion, what have you. The film sets at a mere 14% on Rotten Tomatoes, saying the film asks little of its leads and less of its audience, adding up to a middling teen rom com that sorely lacks sparks. Well, true and what have you, but anywho, the film gave I will say that the film got nominated for three Teen Choice Awards and one Razzie, but I'm not sure if that won though either, because I don't do those awards. The film, was a modest minor success, making 38 million worldwide against its 28 million budget. It has a nice little score from Teddy Castellucci, who I'm sure I've heard that name somewhere. Yeah, most notably, he's most notably been known as a recurring composer in various Adam Sandler flicks. So now I see. So he does a good job. The soundtrack also has some pretty good music on there. As the songs you get here, especially from McFly and several other artists. Now, as for our cast, we have Lindsay Lohan as Ashley. I'm going to say I do like her performance. Chris Pine plays Jake. He was good. Faizon Love played Damon Phillips. He was good. Samir Armstrong played Maggie. I thought she was good. Bree Turner played Dana. Yeah, I thought that's who this was. This was long before she played Rosalie on NBC's recent hit series Grimm. Missi Pyle played Peggy, and Mackenzie Vega played Katie. So anyway, I thought the cast was good. Oh yeah, I can't exclude the band McFly. Although I wasn't too familiar with this band, but this is the only thing I've known them by and what have you. So anyway, I thought McFly was a pretty good band and what have you. So I am gonna say the story's kind of mixed and what have you, but the cast isn't too bad. The soundtrack and score isn't too bad either. I mean, if you're into maybe the Freaky Friday and what have you, but only involves luck and what have you, then I think you might feel right at home with this and what have you. I mean, if you're into body swap films, but it's kind of like those, but except it involves luck swapping. You know what I'm saying? Good. Now, I would recommend you check it out, but I only say give it a one time watch, especially if you are a hardcore Lohan fan. Or if you like to see what Chris Pine did, well, before he even did Star Trek or Wonder Woman. So anyway, yeah, give Just My Luck a try. You might like it, or you may not, because I'm kind of devoting this as a little bit of a draw between give it a one-time watch or just avoid it and what have you, because considering it got this and what have you. But I'm leaning towards more give it a one-time watch. So that's all I'm gonna say. So what did you think of Just My Luck? Let me know in the comments section below. If you like this video, click the like button, subscribe, and be a part of the Big D Nation. And join me next time when I bring to you the next episode of the Wide World of Game Shows, where I'll be talking about Supermarket Sweep. So I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, check out my reviews for some of these other films. In the upper left-hand corner, you can see my reviews of these other Lindsay Lohan flicks. In the upper left-hand corner is my review of Mean Girls from 2004, the original itself. Or go to the upper right-hand corner and see my spoiler-free review of the brand new film she's got on Netflix now, Irish Wish. Or if you'd like a little more Chris Pine, go to the bottom left hand corner and see my spoiler free review of Wonder Woman 1984 from 2020. And the bottom right hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., then I'm your guy. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.